Hi, welcome to Sun Tribe Tarot. I'm Zelda. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let's make sure. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Alright, I'm just trying to hear myself. See the live chat on this other device. It's the first time I'm doing it. Hold on. Um, there. Cool. All right. So, welcome to Sun Tribe Tarot. I am Zelda, and this is a reading for Capricorn for 2020. Ooh, big year. I know 2019 and really the last decade has been tough for a lot of us Capricorns. For those of you who are new here, I'm Capricorn Rising. So I've been going through it as well, especially this past solar eclipse was something else. I don't know how it affected you, but it was pretty intense for me. But hopefully there are good things in store for us, and I am going to do a general reading for you, Capricorn. So take it as it resonates. This reading is not going to be specific to love. It's going to be in general, so I don't know what's going to appear, whether it's going to be about love, family, work, friendships, something else, or, a combination of those. I will just see as I get the messages and read the cards, because 2020 is not only about love, it's also about a lot of other things in our lives. So that's why I wanted to make this reading more general. But yeah, also keep in mind the roles can be switched when I read this, like say for you, for other person and stuff like that. It can apply in reverse, so take it as it resonates. But let's get started, Capricorn. Oh, before I get started, happy birthday! Happy birthday to all Capricorns out there. Hope you guys have a wonderful new year, wonderful new age. Go out and have fun. Hi! Go out and have fun, Capricorn, or whatever your idea of fun is, just do that. Feel good, going into this 2020, and make the most of your birthday, birth week, birth month, and this new year. So hopefully good things, good vibes are coming to us. Am I a little blurry? There. Hey to everybody. All right, let's begin the reading, Capricorn. I am also curious to see what we're gonna get. All right, hopefully lots of love, money, success, health, growth, freedom, peace. Oh my God, peace. And of course, for many of us, we're also being enlightened about a lot of things in our lives, about ourselves. All right, Capricorn. My lovely Capricorn, speak to me, cards. So Capricorn, right off the bat, I can tell you are sick and tired of waiting, of stagnancy, of things not moving forward, not getting off the ground, not progressing, not growing. You are tired of waiting. Some of you feel like you've lost a lot in the past year or even past decade. So it's been tough, and some of you may feel like you've also wasted time on people or things or situations that really didn't deserve your time. So, and some of you may feel like or may think that certain things that you thought was going to happen didn't happen, or didn't happen the way you thought it would. And so there are some disappointments attached to that. Some of you may also feel like you really didn't see certain things coming, like certain things ending up in a certain way, like or certain people, relationships, jobs. Again, it will be different for different Capricorns, but there there is something or certain things or people where you like certain things happen that caught you off guard. You didn't see it coming. So you may have been like blindsided. So it was pretty challenging, it looks like, and you're tired of waiting. You run out of patience. Some of you are pretty anxious or nervous about what's coming. So I just want to show you the cards. I have, ooh, it got really blurry. So anyways, I have 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So that's what I'm saying, like you are tired of waiting around and also, you know, wasting time or things just not moving forward. And then I have the 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're tired. I mean, this person is just like waiting. And in reverse, you're like, nah, I'm tired of this. I also have the 9 of Swords. So some of you internally are fighting and overcoming some demons, or you will overcome these demons. But there are certain demons or shadow side that you have that may be like being nervous, anxiety. It could be guilt for some of you. Just worries and stress. Some of you may overthink things, kind of like get in your own way because you just overthink, and that results in anxiety or paranoia even sometimes. So some of you may be a little paranoid right now or recently. We'll look into that though a little more deeply. Just let me pull out some more cards. Capricorn. Yeah, you guys really do feel or think that the past brought you a lot of loss, significant loss. It was not balanced. Some of you were in one-sided situations, especially relationships or friendships, romantic family or friendships, whatever. But it was like one-sided situations. Some of you gave a lot, didn't get anything in return, or didn't get what you deserved. For some of you, this can also be jobs, money, property, income, resources, where you did not, some of you experienced losses, some of you just feel like you did not get what you deserve, or you're not where you want to be. There was also like a lack of balance when it comes to especially money or material things, but it can also go all the way to like self-worth and value. Like for some of you, it was about self-worth and value that was off balance within you. And that is being like corrected in 2020 or going into 2020. For some of you already has taken place because this is your past card and you're like, I'm not going to wait around anymore. I'm sick and tired. So you know what you deserve, what you want, what you need, and you will move forward with a lot of strength and courage. But right now, a lot of you may actually feel like you can't make things happen and just overthinking, no action so far, or no positive action, no progress, no energy. Some of you may lack motivation or even like just that fire, that interest to do things. Some of you also may be dealing with anger, like your anger, or needing to control things. And this needing to control things could also extend to yourself, your emotions, your thoughts and stuff. And it's actually in an unhealthy way. I don't know how you see it, but it's unhealthy. It's like you're not supposed to control your emotions. First of all, that's not how emotions work. And I had to learn that the hard way. But if that's the case, of course, that won't resonate with everybody. In the least, though, there is like lack of fire right now. But moving forward, you're going to regain that passion, that interest, and that strength to move forward. Right now, you guys are like 3 of Swords. So it's like heartbreak, it's loss, it's betrayal, it's disappointment. Yeah, like ending 2019 is it's like 2019 was really heartbreaking for you, Capricorn. really challenging, and some of you experience betrayals and loss, and some of you are just processing that. So it could be where like you may be in like in between state, like exiting and leaving a certain energy or situation, and then you're about to head into a new one, a new start, new beginning, but you're not there yet. You see the light at the end of the tunnel, you see it, or you see the land if you're out in the ocean in the darkness and the hurricane and stuff, you see land. You will see it. If not, you see the seagulls and everything going to the land. But you're not there yet for some of you. Some of you already are. If that's the case, ignore what I'm saying. But some of you, it's like you're not there yet. Be patient. You're headed that way. So focus on that light at the end of the tunnel, or the island you see, the lighthouse you see in the dark, in the ocean of your emotions or in your stressful situation. I'm saying that because of the 9 of Swords. Some of you are really in your head. And it's becoming it's affecting you emotionally. It may also steal from your energy, from your positivity, your motivation, your passion, your fire to go make things happen. Also your confidence. So for some of you, this overthinking, this worry, for some of you, it can also be like negative self-talk in your mind. Because this is your internal energy. So I do not think this is external. This is internal. Even if it's external, if it's affecting you like that, it's also internal. So once you heal internally, anybody that comes at you with this energy externally, it won't affect you like that. It'll just be their problem. But if you need some healing within, then yeah, externally, internally, you're just going to be feeling like this and affected by people like this. Okay, where was I? I just lost my train of thought. I was going to say something. And that happens quite often for me. I have ADHD, so bear with me. Let's see. But yeah, self-confidence. That's what I was going to say. So yeah, you overthinking, stressing out, anxiety, worries. For some of you, that can also have to do with needing to control, especially your future. And you can't do that. You do things, you make things happen for yourself, and then you leave the rest. Like things will, how do I say this? You do the necessary work, and like YouTube is really getting on my nerves right now. Hey guys, I don't know if I'm back. Let me make sure. All right, hold on. I got cut off for some odd reason. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I have good Wi-Fi and everything, so I don't know why YouTube just tripping right now. Yay! Alright, so you guys can see me. Cool. Awesome. I don't know why YouTube got mad and shut me down. I don't know what's going on, Capricorn. I'm kidding. But yeah, what was I saying? The 9 of Swords. Yeah, you stealing your own confidence. That's what I was trying to get to before I got cut off. Your stress, your anxiety, your negative self-talk, needing to control things and worrying about controlling things or yourself, other people, especially your future, or the outcome of certain things. And again, for some of you, it's just negative self-talk. All of that, or whichever one of that applies, is stealing your self-confidence, your passion, your drive, your fire. I have the Queen of Wands in reverse here. Yeah. I'm gonna like clarify these cards moving forward. Yeah, some of you also have anger, like you're needing to heal from, or learn how to deal with your anger, or just having anger issues, anger problems. It could be you, it could be people around you. If it's you, Only thing I can say is like you need to respect and own your anger, understand your anger. It's there for a reason. Like stop fighting it, stop blaming yourself for it. When it gets toxic is when you let out your anger and you're actually like harming people or yourself. No. You need to express it, you need to communicate it without, you know, turning all Aries or all warrior. So, but you know, validate, you just need to validate your own anger, basically. That's what I'm getting to. Short and simple. But yeah, moving forward, that's for those of you that have anger issues that you will be healing from in 2020. Okay. So, what's coming towards you, Capricorn, is strength. I love it. So it's self-confidence, it's courage, it's inner healing, standing up for yourself, what you want, what you need, taking charge, but in a healthy way, basically. And it's like Leo energy. So yeah, this is I'm a Leo, by the way. So it's like it's confidence. It's also joy. It's also putting yourself first, respecting yourself, and what you need and what you deserve. And a lot of you are going to find a lot of inner strength and courage and healing. That's what's coming towards you in the near future, Capricorn. And again, right now, like it seems that, or in recent past, but this card is showing up as right now. It may be different for different Capricorns. There is Three of Swords, sadness, betrayal, loss, disappointment. Some of you are feeling very discouraged and pessimistic about your future, or just not really, you know, motivated by it. But it's temporary. It's definitely temporary. I have the King of Swords. So this is basically, people are seeing you, or this is how you're going to come off towards people, your environment, as the King of Swords. Very logical, very rational, also straight to the point. They may see you as kind of cold, but it's not really. Honestly, it's just the truth. You know, you're like, I'm delivering the truth. I'm staying true to myself and what I know to be true and rightful and logical. And people are going to see you like you have complete control. Well, I don't know if I want to say complete control. I guess so. Of your mind, your mindset, your thinking patterns, you know, your inner voices and everything. Like you're going to mentally heal, where you won't have to try to control your mind no more. It'll already be in control naturally, without like having to put in effort or anything like that. It's just naturally you're going to be like on top of your game when it comes to your mind, your mental body, your mental space. And this is how people are going to see you, like very strong. Like nobody can bullshit you. Nobody, the King of Swords sees through all the BS, and nobody can play games, manipulate you, bullshit you, throw you off your game, confuse you, lie to you. No. Not Capricorn, not anymore. You're the King of Swords. And good luck anybody trying to lie to a King of Swords. Sees straight through it. May not let you know that he or she knows, but they know. So you have a lot of clarity, or you will have a lot of clarity about life, about people, about your future, yourself as well. So this Nine of Swords, this worry, anxiety, and for some of you it could be guilt, or it's just overthinking and stress. You take that energy, you heal it with strength, with courage, You face your demons, your challenges, internally and externally, and you become the King of Swords. So you defeat that Nine of Swords energy of, you know, all that I just said. And you actually have complete mental peace and balance and clarity. So you heal from this Three of Swords, this pain, this loss, this disappointment. Is actually helping you mature mentally, helping you have a clearer, more realistic and logical outlook on yourself and on your, you know, environment in your life. All right. I haven't even clarified yet. And then I have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and for some of you, it's confidence. It's like you may have doubts about you able to go after what you really need or make things happen for yourself. Some of you may, again, fear your own anger or your own impulsiveness and aggression. But if that may not resonate with everybody. But and for some of you, it's just like you just don't, you may lack some trust, or you may doubt yourself. And or you just don't have a whole lot of passion, or this is what you may fear that is going to continue, because you have the Queen of Wands right now in reverse. So it's like I can't really do much, even if I want to. For some of you, it's like pessimism and, you know, no passion, no motivation, no action, because the Queen of Swords is Aries energy, and Aries cardinal sign, fire too, is about like, let's make things happen right now. Let's move, let's do it. And that's lacking right now within you. And some of you may fear that this is going to continue, but that's not true, because you have strength coming towards you. You're going to overcome a lot of your demons, a lot of troubles you may have internally and externally, especially internally though, because when it starts internally, you'll see it in the external world. That's where true change comes from, takes place when it actually sticks. And some of you, you may actually want to avoid aggressive people with anger issues, people that don't have any drive or passion, people that are impulsive or immature. You know, they just really do or say things without thinking, and it's very destructive, or they just don't even care. Like, people and energies like this, you want to avoid. So for some of you, your fear may be like you're going to have this energy or these kinds of people in your life, but that's not true, because you're the King of Swords. Nobody can come to you with bullshit no more. You have clarity, and if necessary, you know, you'll do what you think is necessary to do, or say what needs to be said in a short and simple way, though, how the King of Swords does it. So moving forward, there is change coming towards you, a lot of change. It's like the tides are shifting, the currents are changing, and I'm not an expert on sea ocean stuff, but fire sign, I don't know much about water, but it's like things are going to shift, and you're going to have a new, it's like a new reality for some of you, new a lot of things. Like, it's tangible change, tangible shift. And some of you are you're actively doing this, or if not, then you're adapting to it, and you're going to adapt to it in a really grounded, stable way. I have the Two of Pentacles. I like this Two of Pentacles cards because it's the belly dancer. And I'm Middle Eastern, so I love belly dancers. Anyways, so this is a good Two of Pentacles. This is not about like, oh my God, I don't know what's coming towards me and things are going to change and it's chaos and no control and I don't know. No, this is like things changing for the better. You having control of yourself. Again, and that for a lot of you that comes from like you not even needing, you won't even need to control yourself or anything like that. It'll just naturally be fine, be okay, be good. Balanced. But yeah, things are going to change. And let's actually clarify How long has it been? Oh my god, 25 minutes. I'm going to start changing how I do readings, guys, moving forward, because for the longest, I feel like my channel has been dead, has been lifeless, because I feel like I was dead and lifeless for a long time with this Capricorn stuff going on. But I'm going to change stuff. I'm going to do new pick a card readings and different, you know, kinds of readings. I'm going to change up my readings. Still, I'm going to incorporate zodiac signs and all, though. No worries. I don't even know why it just came out of me right now, that information. But yeah, let's clarify. Let's clarify. Oh, change worries you. Or for some of you, change worries you. For others of you, there is drama, competition, conflict, internally or externally, or a combination of those. And that's what it has got you like overthinking or stressed out or anxious. And yeah, for some of you, it's just change. Like energy is changing, vibrations are changing, your passions, your fire is changing. And for some of you, you've been like dealing with competitive people or people who likes drama, and you are sick and tired of it, and you're worried that this may go on and on and on. And for some of you, it's more so because you have to deal with people or situations like this in the past, so much drama, it actually trained or programmed your mind in a way that is always worrying, always, it's because you're like, it's a defense mechanism or coping mechanism too, but you're constantly like worried, oh my god, I'm gonna get attacked again, I'm going to, you know, deal with this bullshit again, or I'm going to, you know, have to deal with this competitive person, or with aggression, or with change, or I don't know, you know, whatever the situation was that was chaotic or, you know, brought drama or competition. It's like it may have programmed you mentally to think a certain way to constantly avoid it, like you're on edge, you're expecting it, you're trying to avoid it. For some of you, that could be the case. You're going to reprogram your mind though, or some of you already are. But because of this too, a lot of you may be emotionally kind of closed off, closing up your heart, or just keeping to yourself, like not in an unhealthy way, but you're just really keeping to yourself because you need to heal and get in touch with your emotions. Yeah. Oh, intuition. Some of you really need your intuition, need to listen to your intuition and take it serious and respect your intuition. But yeah, I have along with the Nine of Swords, I have 5 of Wands and the King of Cups. So yeah, the 5 of Wands is like, oh my god, this BS again. I gotta deal with it over and over and over. I'm so worried, so tired, so stressed. For some of you, yeah, it's like you're just overthinking. And when really your cure is your intuition and getting to know your emotions as well. Or understanding them, or respecting them, getting in touch with them. All right. That's a lot of cards for clarification. About your past. Oh boy. No wonder it's 4 cards for clarification. You're like, there's a lot of BS packed in that past baggage. And we're unpacking it. So I have the 2 of Swords in reverse, the 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and the Mother of Swords, which is the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is the BS you were dealing with. For those of you that do know tarot cards. So definitely an ending took place. And for some of you, you like literally escaped. You made your escape strategically to get away from a very stressful or stagnant, suffocating situation, relationship. It'll be different for different Capricorns what that was that you got away from or managed to free yourself from or put an end to because of the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. This situation that you left or leaving. Most of you, I think this already happened. It was a situation that took a lot of your time. Like, you've been dealing with it for a long time, and it needed to come to an end. It was dealing with dishonesty, definitely. Somebody may have been manipulating, playing politics, or going behind your back, betrayals, and secrecy. Yeah, I mean, you have the Three of Swords, so it makes sense. Somebody backstabbed you. Somebody went behind your back, or just... For some of you, you could have been dealing with someone that was actually verbally or mentally abusive, or they just lied. Just lack of dishonesty. Lack of dishonesty, oh, I wish. Lack of honesty. But you gain a lot of clarity about this person or situation that brought with it a lot of stress. So with the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like the eclipse is over, and now you can see the sun, you can see the light, you can see things clearly. And before, like, this person or situation may have really screwed you, like, mentally, your mental health, or confused you. There could have been things kept from you didn't know about, or you didn't see coming, or you didn't see the true nature about a person, relationship, situation. You know, there were certain things that you did not know that came to light, and as it came to light, you gained clarity, you cut it off. You got yourself out of that situation because it was just very one-sided. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. There was no balance there, no prosperity. You weren't getting what you deserve, what you needed. So you're like, I'm putting an end to this. This is not what I deserve. I am tired of waiting on a situation, relationship, job, whatever, that is not giving me no fruits. This tree is not growing the fruits, the flowers. Like, I keep working at it, but it's not happening. Like, my garden is empty. You know, I keep working on it, but the fruit's not growing. So it's like a situation that you keep giving to, you're trying and stuff, but it's pointless. You're not getting what you need or deserve. And yeah, I need to start making videos a little shorter. I'm trying, but I really get into these readings. Okay, so Queen of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups, along with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Let me focus there. Love, emotions. And for some of you, yeah, you will be getting in touch with your emotions and learning how to deal with them or process them, and then heal and move forward. But right now, some of you are having trouble making a new start emotionally, or you're just not there yet. Like I said, you see the light at the end of the tunnel, you're headed that way, but you're not there yet. And some of you may feel very impatient, but it's just the process. So you got to be patient. Capricorns are good at being patient. You can be when you want to, you know, when it's worth it. But there is healing. Some of you were dealing with somebody here emotionally, like romantically. It could also have been a family member or a friend here. Somebody you had emotional attachments to, connections with. Sorry, it's blurry. And it just didn't work out. Like, somebody may have gotten rejected, or it just did not work out. It was not a healthy connection. Yeah, it may have been like a person that was manipulative. Some of you may have been dealing with a Libra, or a Gemini, or a Aquarius, like an air sign. Doesn't have to be though. In that, when I mean air sign, it could be like air, sun, moon, rising, Venus. So don't just get stuck on the sun sign. Yeah, so this, what had you in the Queen of Wands, or has you in the Queen of Wands reverse energy, yeah, for some of you it's like there's no growth, and that's have you frustrated. For others of you, this is a person that may be manipulative emotionally, and and may play games. There could have been a third party involved for some of you. They played games, or they may have sold you a dream, you know, told you about things. I'm saying that because I have the Three of Wands here for them, for clarifying what happened, you know, and then the Empress in reverse, and then the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, this is like, you see the rainbow and stuff, the vision with Three of Wands. Some of you, like, they literally sold you like a rainbow paradise dream, but it was BS. Or you may, like, they may have envisioned this with you, or you may have envisioned this for yourself, whatever the nature of the relationship was, and it was not realistic. It wasn't based on truth, or you may not have known the true nature of this person or what was going on. And for some of you, it can also be like something you really love that you were working on, pursuing, or trying to make happen. If this is not a person, of course. It's like the plan did not work. Like, it didn't bring you money, prosperity, it didn't progress, it didn't grow the way you needed to or wanted to. Like, the vision did not come true. Or for some of you, you just did not actively try to pursue this, try to work on this, you know, because of the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you had the vision, but you did not really invest in it. Like, you didn't give it your all, so it didn't grow. So some of you may feel kind of discouraged about that, but moving forward, I think you're going to make it happen for yourself. And if this is a person you're dealing with, you're going to overcome the challenges with the Strength card there. I don't know. Let me see. Nah, you're not happy with this person. The Sun in reverse. And again, there may be some things that this person hides from you, lies. Yeah, I think you're going to take yourself out of this equation because you're growing a lot of self-worth and self-respect and self-love. So when that takes place and somebody treats you like, you know, how you don't deserve, you remove yourself out of that, out of self-respect and self-love. All right. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. Again, for some of you, it could be a Gemini, but it could be a soulmate situation, connection, whether it's romantic, friendship, family. It may be different for different Capricorns. I just saw this card too. It was like staring at me in my hand. I didn't even realize it switched. I mean, flipped over. King of Swords. You're deciding that this connection is not working out. It could have been a karmic connection. And for some of you, you have a new passion. The old passion you had, it just didn't work for you. The vision you had didn't happen, so you are moving forward brand new. For others of you, this is a person. You feel that once upon a time it was a strong connection, soulmate connection, or twin flame for some of you, but it's like the connection served its purpose, and now it's time to remove yourself from it. You're cutting it off. It's like you have two King of Swords. You have a lot of clarity, and you're very logical about approaching this situation or relationship. Yeah, the World, Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles in reverse again, twice. Yeah, you're like, I'm not waiting on this. This is a waste of my time. I've experienced a lot of loss. Nothing is growing. Nothing is, you know, happening the way I need it to. So I need to get myself out of this situation. There's no growth. And you're going to do it really fast. You're like, I'm breaking the cycle with the World. It's like a permanent ending happening in your life or took place recently. For some of you, you're in the process of it, and it's a very slow, long process, but it's worth it. So keep at it. For others of you, you're actually exiting this. You're finally ending. You're getting out of this, or you will get out of this energy in 2020. The old cycle, the old whole journey that you had up until this point is coming to an end, and you're heading into a new cycle, new beginning, completely new slate for a lot of you. and it's going to happen really fast. You're going to feel really energized moving forward. These are clarifying the strength card. So it's like you're going to be hit with a lightning bolt of energy, of confidence, of passion, of truth, of drive. It's like Aries energy. And for a lot of you, yeah, you have Jupiter now moving into your first solar or natal house, depending on your sun sign or rising Capricorn, and for moon signs as well. So I think Jupiter is the one that will bring you that boost, that luck, that energy, that strength and healing and courage moving forward to break the cycle, break the stagnancy, break the status quo, break what was up until this point. You need major change, and it's happening. And then I have, yeah, you have a new beginning. There is a very important lesson you learned from this heartbreak or betrayal or disappointment or loss that you are suffering. I have the Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. Sorry about the camera keeps refocusing. I need to fix that. And then the Fool in reverse. It's like I made a foolish decision, or somebody played me for a fool, or somebody really thought I was Boo Boo the Fool. Like they really played games, or manipulated, or they did something that I did not deserve. And this is a very big lesson I'm taking from this whole ordeal, whole thing that happened. And it's like I'm adding it to my personal 10 commandments, like what to do, what not to do, or important life lessons basically. So yeah, it's messed up, what took place, but you are becoming a lot wiser, and it's a very valuable lesson you're learning from this. And then yeah, you have a completely new mindset that you will be very secure in yourself in 2020, Capricorn. The King of Swords is clarified by the Daughter of Swords, which is Page of Swords. It's like I have a completely new mind, like a new brain even. Some of you are going to feel that way. New perspective. And then I have the Chariot, so you're going to have a lot of willpower, but this is also emotional security. Once your mind is like on a king level, then you're going to have complete emotional security. This is Cancer energy, so emotional protection, security, stability. But also that once you have these two, you're going to have a lot of willpower to move forward, or as you move forward, you're maturing mentally and emotionally. Oh my god, 43 minutes. Here I was thinking this was going to be a 20-minute video. My New Year's resolution. Shorter and simpler videos. We'll see though. King of Wands, Magician, Eight of Swords, and the Emperor. Ooh. So your hope. So you will become the Queen of Wands. Okay, so it's just in reverse right now. So moving forward, you gain confidence. You move forward. You realize the power you have. Right now, you may be more like in an in-between phase, like I said, like this butterfly, transforming into a butterfly, caterpillar. So you're in this cocoon state, kind of like I need to focus on myself and, kind of ignore or go blind to all these other energies around me that are not really serving me or stealing from the time and energy that I need to be using to put into myself. So some of you are in this cocoon stage, but you will open up and become a beautiful butterfly because you have the Queen of Wands, that energy, that passion, that drive and self-confidence to do what you love, to do what brings you to life, gives you life, grows you. With the Magician, it's like you have all that you need. You will realize in 2020, you have all that you need already within you. You already have all the tools to make things happen for you, to have control in your life, to have the future you want, that is fulfilling. to make things happen, to go after your goals, or you know, whatever it is that your passion, like whatever you connect to passionately, you can make it happen for yourself, and you have all the tools necessary. You will have a lot of personal power and skill, and knowledge, and yeah, with the Emperor, it's like you will be on like in control and making things happen for yourself with a lot of energy. So the Aries energy you may lack right now is going to hit you like 10 times fold when it does in 2020. And your 2020 is going to be, it's not going to be like 2019 at all. I can tell you that for sure. It's a lot of growth, a lot of fire energy, fire and air actually. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fire and air moving forward for you. So it's things happening, you know, things will happen quickly and you will make them happen. All right, and let's look into this. Yeah, so you're letting go of what's old, what's not working for you, what's causing turmoil or chaos or stress, especially if people or relationships that may be emotionally manipulative, abusive, or lacking, one-sided, you know, that are not emotionally fulfilling or healing. You're letting go. Some of you, you're also letting go of inner emotional traumas or issues that you may have. You may be carrying with you, like baggages. You're going to work through them and you're going to let go. This is Hangman and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Pisces, a lot of Pisces energy. And I think it may be, yeah, like the we have Pluto, Saturn, we have Jupiter. Right now we also have the Sun and Mercury all together in Capricorn, working on our last nerves. But you know, it's like what this is doing. It's before it hits your whatever you have in Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, whatever point, or Venus. Before it hits that degree in your natal chart, these planets are in your 12th house, which is ruled Pisces and Neptune. So it's like these planets and energies they're bringing are helping you get rid of a lot of mental baggage, things that need to be released, let go of, put an end to. It could be internally, mental healing. It's about mental, emotional health and healing. So a lot of you are affecting this way, and what comes next is your first house, which is like Aries, influenced by Aries, so it's going to be movement and completely everything brand new. So until you hit that point, until you get to the end of the tunnel or you reach that island, it's like you have to unburden. You have to throw off everything from your car, from your ship or whatever, you know, symbolically speaking. That dead weight, you know, everything from your past up until this point, whatever's toxic, not healthy, anger issues, guilt, negative, you know, energies that are just sucking your life energy, you're going to release all of that. You have a new perspective, new wisdom growing, and emotionally and mentally you will be growing. And so that's the major change that will take place or is taking place. Yeah, Eight of Cups, moving emotionally, moving on, emotional movement, progress, leaving, going, you know, it's you're not going to be stagnant. I can say that for sure in 2020, and it's progress the way you need it. So that's awesome. Yeah, for some of you, you're just cutting off energies, people, situations, relationships, jobs, whatever that is just toxic, brings a lot of drama, problem, conflicts, you know, that are just not working for you, or it could be abusive again for some of you. You're cutting the tie, you're cutting the cord. 2020, if you haven't done it in 2019, in 2020, and especially I think early on, this is for sure you're cutting the cord. And moving on, moving forward, progressing. And finally, I like it. Finally, I got the 10 of Cups. This is where you're headed, Capricorn. 2020 is going to be the year where you will attain emotional fulfillment, happiness, whatever that means for you. It's going to happen. Your energies, your vibrations are going to shift, and a lot more energy. Emotionally, you'll be healthier, and you will be happier, and you will create your happiness, find your fulfillment. And for some of you, you're actually going to, for some of you, it's also financially too. You will really help yourself. Like really help yourself and grow. And for some of you, it's about self-worth as well, and that is going to be healed. You're going to know your value, your worth, and once you do that, it's like you unlock your second house of values and resource. Once you know your worth and value, it's like you will start attracting like resources, abundance, prosperity, you know, that sort of stuff. And also you will feel independent on every level in your life. Like you will be enough for you. So yeah. But that is Capricorn 2020 reading. If this does resonate with you, or if you find it helpful in any way, please do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving. Thank you for watching. I know it was a really long video, really long live reading. I will try to keep things shorter moving forward, but sometimes it's, you know, it's just, I get really into it. But yeah. Happy birthday once again. Happy birthday to everybody, all Capricorns out there. Have a wonderful year, wonderful new year as well. Happy New Year. Have lots of fun. Whatever, you know, makes you feel good, makes you feel alive, do that. And I will see you next year. You know, the old joke. Especially was really popular in the 90s. I will see you next year. Take care. Love you guys. Bye-bye.